Can cryptocurrency be used in the function of money? Well, crypto is a currency, and it is being used in the function of money in many ways, and we'll explore that in this video today. So my name is Heidi, and I love to help mompreneurs overcome the overwhelm in starting your online business, because like you, I homeschooled my kids for umpteen years, and I really enjoyed the lifestyle. So how do we continue that lifestyle as we grow our business and understand how to do it in this online world? So today I'm talking about cryptocurrency and how this affects your finances, and how do we as marketers use this, and also as moms, how do we use it in our everyday lives? So most people are familiar with Bitcoin and probably Ethereum, maybe even BNB, but how are they used as currency? So as I was looking this up and trying to understand this, I found an article from Forbes.com. And in Forbes, they talk about currency is usually measured by, it's a unit of account. It has to be a medium of exchange, and it has to be a store of value. Well, what is a unit of account? A unit of account means it's the way that we measure our wealth. So do we measure our wealth in dollars, or do we measure our wealth in Bitcoin? Do we say, hey, I have so and so, I have such an amount of Bitcoin, that means that I am this wealthy? Or do we always acknowledge it in dollars? Right now, in this day and age, we still acknowledge it in dollars. We may own Bitcoin, we may own these things, but when we look at the value of it, we still consider the dollar value, or whatever your local currency is. And so at that point, it is the unit of account. Cryptocurrency doesn't really cross that bridge, because we still think of the value in dollars. Is it a medium of exchange? Do we use it for trade? Well, more and more we are. If you look at all the banks, though not all the banks, but more and more banks are accepting and issuing and exchanging cryptocurrency in there, and the government is getting involved and they're seeing how it can be regulated and these different things. And also, when you have cryptocurrency, you can get this wonderful thing called a debit card. And where can I use? This is a Visa debit card with cryptocurrency on it. So I can take this debit card, go into any store, and purchase things, whoever accepts debit cards, or online purchases. I can purchase things. I can go on vacation and completely pay for my vacation using cryptocurrency. I know. My mentor has done a real estate purchase complete in Bitcoin. So, is cryptocurrency being used as a medium of exchange? Yes, it is. Now, when we still look at that medium of exchange, we're still looking. It's like, if I may spend a Bitcoin on an item, but when you're looking at that item, you're still looking at it in dollars. So we can use it as an exchange, but understanding the value of the item is still in US dollars. So is it a store of value? The last thing that they talk about. Some people yes, some people no. This is kind of up to you. When we look at it, cryptocurrency is very volatile. It has major ups, it has major downs. So it's all about your level of risk and how much you are looking to, and what you're looking to do with your money. And so it can be a store of value. It has that ability. It has that potential. Some people may feel comfortable with that. Some people may not. So that is completely up to you. So when we look at cryptocurrency, is it functioning as money? I say it can be, and it can also not be. It's like, you have to be careful, because it's like, as marketers, we can look at exchanges that we can now accept Bitcoin or accept other cryptocurrencies as payment for our services or products. And so that way it is being used as money. Well, what about as a mom? What about as you going out grocery shopping and or you want to take your kids on those field trips? Can you pay with it with cryptocurrency? You can. It's very viable. It's one option. And the way you can, when you're looking at the volatility of the markets, if you've bought the cryptocurrency at one price and it's now a much higher price, you can actually take that crypto and you can be purchasing things with the profits that you've made. So essentially, it's free. Because you're just using your profits. I mean, it's not really free, but you know what I mean. It's like you're not spending your hard-earned dollars. You're spending the money that you earned just by holding that crypto. Now, you also on the other side, with the cryptos going down in value, you might not want to use it at that point in time. That's something that you always have to be aware of. So, at the end of the day, cryptocurrency can function as money. But at this time in 2022, the value of what you are buying is still measured in dollars or your local currency that you are paying in. So those are things to keep in mind. I hope this was informative for you. I'd love for you to subscribe down below if you're seeing this on my blog or even on YouTube. Please comment down below. Tell me your thoughts. Are you using Bitcoin or cryptocurrency as money? Do you have it on a debit card? Are you using it to go on vacation? Are you using it in these different ways? I know it's volatile. That's not my question, because it has its ups and downs. It has its highs and its lows. It's always going to have that, just like the stock markets, just like our real estate markets, just like the dollar. I mean, I know I was just recently in Europe, and our dollar compared to the euro or compared to the pound was quite different. And so the markets are constantly going up and down. That's not my question. My question is, will you and are you using it to make purchases and as a function of money? So thank you. I appreciate your comments, and I will talk to you later. Bye.